We are going to talk about the exam ZNO, external independent test task fill in. We have the text that is called Hilarious Teacher. It's a typical, so this is the name of the text, and the text is very typical about how it means that in this text there are some extracts and you have to find which of these extracts fits the best. First of all, you read the instructions. We know that we don't need to use two extra choices. There are 6 gaps, 8 letters, 8 extracts that we have to find out that which corresponds the best gap. What do you think it is about? If you want to do this task independently, just take a picture and stop this video and have a try. Just do it yourself and then proceed and find out the correct answers. Maybe you have already seen this text. If you have any questions, you will be able to find out how to do this task more efficiently. So, hilarious teacher means that it's a very, maybe even furious and very fun and very merry teacher. Know what to expect actually from this text if even the teacher is hilarious. It's common idea that teachers must be placid, the teachers must be very confident, very reliable, and here we have a hilarious teacher. I have provided you some interesting words. Maybe I have to, 1 second, fill in as well. Let's move on. We are here already, and here are my words that I have prepared to you. So the first one is, you can see these merry, joyful people, and it means in Ukrainian that they are joyful, jolly, full of energy, full of beans, so they are hilarious. You can even hear the brand. Where is it? Somewhere here. There is opportunity to listen. Hear me pronounce it, please. Can you hear? Hope yes, because I have just speaking here. And the second one is, come on, let's twist again. In some cases, it can be a negative term that shows that if you stepped in a bad way, you can twist your foot or your ankle or something, and it's not very pleasant. It's traumatic and dangerous. You can injure yourself. Don't do that. In yoga, you can twist some sweets, and you can ways. So twist means to turn upside down, from back to forward. So I realized something came to my mind, and I started to understand it that I didn't know before. Artist is not like in Russian or Ukrainian, the person who performs on the stage, but this is the person who paints. He is very creative, gifted, and he paints. He makes pictures. Add something. For example, add some water to pasta. Stuff. It can be either some objects or it can be disorder. Disorder in your bed, at your desktop, etc. Incredible. Something incredible. It's just gorgeous. It's awesome. Unbelievable. Difficult to perform. Showcase It's like something that can be disposed, shown to you. So I hope all of you will pass the exams, but the other alternative is to fail, not to pass, but it's necessary to take this exam anyway. Scribble. So don't scribble on your written task. It's shown that I am not able to visit it unless I sign up. However, this is me who did it. I just used the account just especially for your exam that is called the No 2020 English course. And should you have any questions, write me, and I will be very glad that you have a feedback. You give me a feedback, and write me please what you have about the exam, and especially write me what difficulties, what problems you have concerning your preparation, and I will be very glad to answer your questions. And tell me what tasks are most difficult. So what video I should record for the next time, about what topic, what subject, or about what task in preparation to external independent test. Let me just contact me by this email, and I hope our cooperation will be fine. We will move on together. There will be some other unknown words. I will explain you here. Hello, I'm here. Some other unknown words. For example, sketch. I think that some of you have a book because it's very popular to have a special diary where you can make not notes, but you make pictures. So you have rest somewhere and you make some sketches about or about animals or about people that impressed you in a way. It's a sketch, and sketchbook or diary where you make these notes. And the sketching, so it's particularly the picture. Then another word can be request, when you want to get some information. It has special spelling. REQUEST. Then draw, drew, drawn, three forms of the verb. When you make a sketch, you draw with your pencil. So you do like this. If you paint, you use paints, and this is when you use a pencil. Scribble is not understandable handwriting, so don't do this on your exam. Twist, drawing, realize, showcase. Almost all the words amount to information, something big size, big number, something. I think it's everything. Let's read this text. What can it be about? Hilarious teacher. What? Just I can't even imagine what hilarious teacher can do. Maybe sing some songs on the lessons. Maybe dance. Maybe make some very interesting games, educational games, to deliver the material more efficiently. So whatever can it be? Let's read. When a teacher. So first of all, read these letters from A to H and underline the keywords just before doing it together. A. Who teaches 8th, 9th grades? And grade can be the level of the class. So you are in the about you. B. He would draw back. He dreamt to be the artist. It was in his dream to become the artist. D. Because they were bored. They were bored. When will it finish? It's boring and people are bored with something. The book is boring and people are bored with the book. E. Showcasing the incredible results. They demonstrated the incredible results. Say they, but it depends on the context. F. To finish them himself. Finish is infinitive. Immediately just mark it because it will continue with the phrase. Part of speech will be needed. G. While others get new body parts or characters. Something living, I suppose. Others. H. They will fail their tests. They like students, I suppose. Now, the first part, the first level, the first stage is we must find out according to the form. So, as I said, you in finish is infinitive, and we must find the gap that requires. Then there are some subordinate clauses and just secondary etc. So just pay attention that some are transitive verbs. In verbs, pay attention to that it can finish with a full stop or it requires a noun, etc. Phrasal verbs that require preposition. Just have a look and find out by form, and it is the first stage. For example, when a school teacher from Thailand noticed the amount of incomplete drawings on test papers, he took them away. So can we use A, who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens? We can't use it because away and who teaches, he took them away, who teaches is not appropriate to use. He took them away. Here it is them and here it is he. It's not appropriate. Away them to be the artist. Also here it is they and in who and who dreamt, it means one person. People to be an artist because they were bored. Them who were bored took them away who were bored. Let's move on. Who took them bored? Showcasing the incredible results. But we must see if it has any sense, if it makes sense. Were they too heavy that it was incredible results? Was it too heavy to finish them himself? So he took them away to finish them himself. To do what? To finish them himself, just to complete the work piece. He wanted to be the author. Yes, it's one good variant already. Let's see more. Them away where others get no body parts or characters. So the next level is to find out by meaning. He took them away. They were subjects. So two subjects is not a very good idea. So the best variant here is F. He took them away to finish incomplete drawings. He wanted to complete drawings on test papers. The name of them, most of them drew. Most of them drew. He would draw back. No. Most of them dreamt. No, because they were bored. No. Showcase incredible results. Not bad. So they drew and demonstrated good results. Very nice. Because they were bored. Is it very familiar to you? Do you draw something when you're bored? Just let me know. Keep in touch. You can leave some comments and let me know how you feel when you feel bored. What do you do? Showcasing the incredible results. So two variants are not bad. So we have used F, but you still can see in what other situations it is possible. I recommend you to find all possible letters here, and then on stage two, you will find what letter fills in the best. First, you write all letters here, as I do in other videos. I write out all letters, and then I choose the best one. G. While others get now body parts or characters, just impossible to imagine. What can it be? So by form it matches, but by sense it's impossible to realize what it is. Most of them drew, they will fail. No, it's not right. It can't be combined here. Sentence. So here we have waiting for a test to be finished. Bored to be waiting for the test. Here it is present continuous, and here it is just state. Some drawings, after they realized what they were doing, they started drawing more and requesting me. He says, some drawings need just a little twist from the teacher. What kind of twist? Either it can be showcasing the incredible results, and it is possible. Because they were bored. They need some twist because they are bored. Some students need to learn English language because they are bored or because they are a little bit lazy. So some pupils need a push just to get more motivation. A bad one, but there can be a better one. What are we talking about? Some drawings need just this. Drawings, not students, but drawings. While other drawings get new body part characters, so they were incomplete as we remember from the beginning of the text. And so through the whole test before starting doing that. So first you read the title instruction, then you read the title, then you read all letters from A to H, then you look through the text. It's like skimming. So you take the upper layer, you get just the general meaning of the text, and be ready to have a general idea of what this text is about. Then, as soon as you have learned what this text is, you write out all letters that match by form. So we have put this time. Watch other videos and see how. And here, then the draw people, but objects need some other parts like body parts. We are already at sentence with the gap 4. The incredibly cool science instructor. So this hilarious teacher was science instructor. Who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens? Not bad. The instructor, the teacher who teaches. Just to avoid repetition, we use here instructor and here teacher. Is just perfect. It's very nice. So it goes immediately. Let's start with A. We can already stop at it because it's one of the best. But remember this, especially in multiple choices. The questions you must give. You must prove that other options don't match here. They won't do here. So the science instructor who would draw back doesn't matter. You can A and B, and when you read for the second time, just find out what corresponds better by meaning. I like A, so it's just perfect here. The science instructor who tried to be a nut. I don't like this second part, so it doesn't match perfectly with B. Because they were both is not nice option here, showcasing the incredible result. We don't know who. We know this is science instructor. We say either teachers or showcasing, it's all possible because it's equivalent, either subordinate sentence or impersonal or one. This non-finite verb is not nice because we don't know something is missing, like verb. Will be able to finish them himself, or something's missing. There is a gap between this phrase and this last word, so this word must fit perfectly to the first in the letter. Then actually we have used this one, but we can concern in others unless you hand in your test, you still are able to have opportunity to correct your answers, but be very careful not to so it means like writing something indistinguishable, and they will fail their test. So this is one person and this is plural. It won't be fine. It's not nice. So the incredibly cool science teacher. A, B, C, options, and the correct answer here, who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens, doesn't get when his students scribble on the paper. Sometimes it's very difficult to read undistinguishable hand script, so be tolerant to your teachers and write distinctly. Piece of advice. He told the students that if they drew on the papers, who teaches is not fine. He would draw back. Yes, very nice. So if you write me, I will write you the answer. If someone draws him, he promised to draw them back. Told the students who dreamt nice. If they drew on their papers, who dreamt not nice. You can't finish the sentence with who dreamt to be an artist. If they drew on the papers because they were bored, there must be continuation in D, but there is a full stop. So at the full stop end of the sentence, there will be end of the sentence. Fear. Showcasing incredible results. Not finished idea. To finish them himself. Not finished idea because he told the students personally, and here it is infinitive. While others get new body parts. Who gets new body parts? Not students, I hope. It was parts of the pictures, parts and characters of the pictures, not hopefully. And the last one, yes. The students that if they draw on the papers, they will fail their test. Oh my God, it's not right. If you draw something on the paper, I hope you won't fail it. Just don't do that on the exam. Just students' creativity, like very tiny, small things in our life that make it more pleasant. So my meaning here. The best answer is that the teacher is going to write them back. I like it at least most. It's most positive here. And so you write me, I write you back. It's all right. The last sentence. The teacher's sketching work is so creative that he even started a blog. What kind of blog? maybe showcasing the incredible results of the students. I think it will be interesting either for other teachers to make their lessons more creative, or for students how they can reveal their talents, or for both teachers and students because it was something in common between them. So they made some interesting project, and they were more full. So E is very nice in this sentence. Started a blog to finish them. Them is singular and them is plural. Sketching work is singular, them is plural. It's not nice. So else, because they were bored, and it's not nice. So the best variant he tried to just to display the pictures, the sketches that students produced. Let's read the text once again and see what we have. Hilarious teacher. When a school teacher from Thailand noticed the amount of incomplete drawings and test papers, he took them away. To finish them, he began in most of them drew because they were bored. So students were bored, they drew. Or waiting for a test to be finished. After they realized what I was doing, they started drawing more, so he encouraged him to draw more, and asking me to add stuff, to add some more objects, he says. Some drawings need just a little twist from the teacher, needs just a little contribution, while other pictures get new body parts or characters, just from scratch. This is making a story of his own, so in this way the teacher revealed his personality as well. Became an artist he dreamt when he was a little boy. As he had dreamt, the incredible science instructor who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens doesn't get mad when his students scribble on the paper. He told that he would draw back. He encouraged them. Sketching, he even a blog showcasing the incredible students. They have now you see what variants you had and compare. I'll respond to your and I'll know what video to record for the next time. If you like this kind of videos, if you consider them important, useful for your exam preparation, put a like this video channel. I'll see you next time. Best regards. Goodbye.